Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to your weekly Astrology Numerology forecast for May 12th through 18th. Now this forecast is for all signs. We cover selected highlights coming up in the stars and numbers in the following week, beginning with May 12th, Monday. What an amazing day. So Monday is named after the moon, as you probably know, and both lunations in May happen on a Monday. So it's a really big moon month for May. And on the 12th, we have the Scorpio full moon. Now, in the numerology, May 12th, 2025 adds up to 17, which is the number of immortality. 17 reduced to 8, the infinity number. So it's a really super strong number and a number of abundance and leadership. And today's Scorpio full moon on this moon day at 22 degrees Scorpio for the moon, 22 degrees Taurus for the sun, they're opposite each other, reflects that power, and Scorpio is also connected to abundance. Scorpio rules the 8th house in astrology, which is the other financial flow, abundance, money house. So we have this really big theme now of looking at everything regarding finances, prosperity, how you look at money, how you feel about it, how you value pleasure, and looking at how you look at your income and what you do about that, and do you have debt? All of this is a big theme for May. Now, in this full moon, the moon is opposite Uranus and the sun is conjunct Uranus. Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018. And so this adds a lot of excitement. It adds surprises, unexpected events. And the thing is, in Taurus is a very secure, grounded sign. So there is a sense of calmness to the surprises. However, because it is a full moon in Scorpio, there will be some passionate, maybe breakthroughs that you experience in unconventional directions that you might choose to move towards now. This is an electric, unpredictable energy with Uranus so entangled in this full moon. Fortunately, the moon is trying to Saturn. That helps you take your feelings seriously, sensing more deeply just how you can use self-control and responsibility to move forward and grow, and it helps you to stay on track amidst all the surprising energy. And finally, we also have Jupiter square to Saturn. Saturn really represents how we've handled our life, the decisions that we've made, the actions we've taken, and Jupiter is more focused on the future and the beliefs that we have. So we may feel somewhat uncertain about our future. That's one way of expressing this energy. But we are really focusing on personal growth and how we can choose happiness over tension and stress. So this incredible square helps us to implement positive changes and how those can leave a lasting impact on our life. So there's a reassessment of beliefs that ultimately lead us to embrace new opportunities. So Jupiter is really helping us move through this very intense Scorpio full moon with the optimism and positive perspective, right? And then on the 18th, on Sunday, we have Mercury square to Mars. And that just means to not rush into things, not be hasty, not be impatient, and take deep breaths and use the heightened energy to focus on a creative project. If you feel anxious, Mars is encouraging you to walk or exercise, right? Do something that allows the energy to express itself. And then be careful not to express yourself in an aggressive way. So focus on practical, constructive thinking to help express that quick-paced energy in a positive way. Now, both Mercury and Jupiter have some wonderful and intense transits this week during the full moon. So it's a great time to explore these two planets more deeply. And as it happens, they both cover travel. Mercury governs short distance travel, Jupiter long distance travel. It's a wonderful time to look at your plans for the summer, but also look at, fortunate places to go to or fortunate places to live. Now we have AstroCartography for that, and I have a wonderful free masterclass for you to explore the incredible modality of astrocartography, the power of fortunate places. Now you can watch it at positivelocations.com, and what you'll discover is the secret power of place, how your astrology birth chart is superimposed on the world map to show even in the minutest detail, even within the area you live, where good places are to move to go to frequent, the stores, the parks, and the bigger picture as well, of course. We'll look at the 5 critical components that make up your astrocartography profile, which include career and relationships, abundance, health, family, friends, and as usual, lots of celebrity astrocartography examples in this one. And a common mistake that people make when they go online and look up their astrocartography and don't get the whole picture and can choose locations to travel to or move to that actually may not benefit them at all. Plus, the relocated chart. What does it mean? Why is it a vital piece of your profile for travel and moving? Again, it's all free at positivelocations.com. Enjoy that free masterclass. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you in next week's forecast. Lots of love.